So I wanted to create this quick video. If you haven't already heard, the American Diabetes Association finally acknowledges that the low-carb diet is beneficial for type 2 diabetes. So this is great. A step in the right direction. This is what they said. Reducing overall carbohydrate intake for individuals with diabetes has demonstrated the most evidence for improving glycemia. This is blood sugars. Okay? So that's great. A little problem in that they didn't define what a low-carb diet means. Okay, so it kind of alluded to the fact that it's, from other things that they said, it was like 40% carbohydrates, which is still way too high, okay? Because their previous recommendations were something like 45 to 65%. So they're alluding to maybe 40%, but they don't really define what a low-carbohydrate diet is. In the ketogenic world, it's 5%, okay? And they also mention this. The most important factor in weight loss is not a specific diet, okay? Well, yes, it is a very specific diet, but the ability to stick to it, okay? Many people find low-carb diets easier to stick to. Now, I do understand why they had to say this, because they have a group of people who come together. I don't know who makes up the group, but it's certain people on the board. And they had to find one point that everyone agrees on, and it's definitely not going to be a specific diet because there's too many different viewpoints. But they did at least acknowledge the ability to stick to it. And you can read through the lines, because this is going to be keto, low carb, and intermittent fasting. So even though they didn't mention keto, keto is low carb, and that's fine too. So for those of you that have been waiting this whole time, waiting for the American Diabetes Association to finally tell you it's okay to do a low-carb diet, I put a link down below so you can get started immediately. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you're liking this content, please subscribe now, and I will actually keep you updated on future videos.